sound. So if you can hear me, let me know. That's a thumbs up. We got sound?
Yeah.
Hello. We were telling such a good story. I'm so sad that you didn't hear what we were saying because we were explaining ourselves.
As whoever D21 says, I'm sure this intro is very impressive.
It is. It's really impressive. I mean, it's not impressive. It's more just we had an accident, a situation.
There was a whole situation.
It's all happening.
So what happened
time
is,
for you guys. We would have.
as I was saying, behind me is what's called a colorama. Colorama is usually for green screens. We use it for the pink now. It's a big roll of paper that's suspended in the air that you roll down, and then you got a background. Ours fell and crumpled the entire thing, so we had to like cut a new sheet basically. It was a whole
big,
thing.
heavy paper. It's so loud. Like it sounds like thunder, and we're just like trying to fight our way through it. It was like a big wave of paper.
Yeah.
Yes, but we're here now. Hello.
Yeah. It was a whole thing. So sorry about that, but we're back.
Here.
We are back. So Maddie, you're the star of the show today.
Hi. Oh my god.
You're retrieving your My Little Pony Marines from your fluffy cloud.
Yeah, that's where they live. This is the cloud they live in.
You just made it out of cotton roll.
Yeah. Well, these I use for Silver Bayonet are great. Just don't like him. It's fine. He needs repainting anyway.
Okay.
He's a dud. Get back in there.
Oh!
Bury him.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
As you may know, on this channel we're big fans of Frostgrave.
Yeah.
But
huge fans.
Me and Maddie, we want to play Stargrave, which is like the sci-fi version.
Yeah.
I have made an army out of Tau.
Yeah.
And they're like rainbow Power Rangers. So Maddie was like, "Oh my god, I like that idea. I want to do My Little Pony Rainbow." So we're going to have the most gay, most colourful game of Stargrave you've ever seen.
I would like to say, I was already painting these My Little Pony. I didn't copy your rainbow idea.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I already had...
That was libel.
I just wanted to seem like... I was like, I'm just going to do exactly what you did. Because obviously, they're going to look similar on the board, but obviously very different because mine are all like pastel My Little Ponies and yours are just like fun.
Mine are like super saturated rainbow colours, you know. Yeah.
So we're going to look different. It's fine.
We're so different. And obviously you're going to be a lot chunkier than my guys, because my guys are Tau and you're going to Space Marines.
Look at this person.
Huge. Absolutely huge.
Big.
Adorned
chunky.
with the trans flag at the moment.
Yeah, this is who we're working on at the moment. This is my leader. I've left them till last. These guys are pretty much done. They need like some touch-ups, like they need their guns doing, various little bits. Like, they're basically done. Like, I could add more detail to these guys, but like they are kind of done. They're just...
I think you've got a very tough thing here because they're pastel, which is very difficult to wash, which means that it's just flat colour at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know how you approach that, honestly.
I think they just look, I mean, like, they look kind of cute just as they are, you know? Like, oh, this needs finishing. But, like, technically...
You got the project in it, that's all.
They're battle ready, you know? Like, this one definitely for real needs finishing.
Yeah.
I'm doing it, like, gothic and pastel, we decided, because that's quite fun. Will's gave me a good idea for that. And then...
There you go. There's the idea I did provide.
Yes. Yeah, because I was like, what do I do? Because I was like, I've done all the My Little ponies now. Who's left?
Yeah.
So we're doing this one.
So, that's where we're at. On this side of the table.
Pointing to something then.
I don't have a new painting project because you remember last time we painted, I finished my chicken walk and my hot rod.
Oh, it looks so good.
So I'm going to start a new project. This has been sat on my desk for a long time. It's been sat on my desk for a long, long time. King Broad.
He's here!
A giant king giant. Pop that on the close-up camera so people can see him. He's too big. He's too big for the close-up camera.
Zoom out. We just got his thighs. We just got his thighs. Here we go.
King Broad. It's from Warhammer Age of Sigmar.
Big.
He is a destruction unit. And I've already painted a Frost Giant, but I like painting big things. That's my specific niche in the hobby.
Painting big things is very fun.
I like painting sort of showpieces.
Big.
I get very bored when I'm painting lots of individual miniatures a lot of the time.
Yes,
I'm just like, ugh.
Never finished a full army. Not once, not ever.
Nate Levy says, why not My Little Tyranids? We had someone ask, you could have done My Little Necrons. There's a lot of options. And look, gang, if you're watching this at home and you're thinking, oh, I wish Maddie had done this faction, there's nothing stopping you.
Yeah.
Nothing stopping you from doing that faction.
And there's nothing stopping me doing more My Little Pony.
That's
because I do everything pink.
Maddie, I don't know if you read the ad copy for this one.
No, I didn't.
I was like, help, Maddie is trying to turn every single miniature in the office pink.
Yeah.
Help Wheel stop her, brackets. or join her.
Oh my god! King Brod's gonna be pastels! No, he would look so strange.
He would. He's going to be
weird.
pastel pink because he's got a lot of flesh. So,
That's-
you know. I
true.
quite like to do I've got some giants, I've got some ogres technically, but I
that's
quite like
fun.
to do them with sort of like grey skin because they live in the sort of frosty
Ooh,
areas.
oh, I like
So
that.
I like them to look a little bit kind of like frostbit, you know?
Oh, frostbitten.
Frostbit.
Frostbit. The frost
You need to be careful out there, you get yourself some frostbit.
The frost has been a nibbling. A nibbling away.
Haley Anderson says, if your cutie mark is a gun, you get taken away to join the local Space Marine chapter.
Yes! See, that's so cute. And like, so this is another thing, obviously, like, I'm doing Space Marines because they're just a plain canvas.
Yeah.
I wanted to just, like, do fun colours. I didn't want, like, something that had loads of cool detail that would, like, maybe look weird being pastel colours. Like, these guys are just blank.
Yeah.
And also, during Pride Month, there is a thing where people paint Space Marines,
Rainbow
specifically,
Marines, yeah.
to be, like, rainbows and stuff. And I was like, that's so cool. I want to do that, because otherwise I would never have normally got Space Marines. But
Yeah.
here
We
I
have,
am.
if you ever come down to Brighton, we have a Warhammer shop that has a big display of rainbow Warhammer, which is very fun.
God.
Or at least it did last
No.
time I checked. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's still there. But
I wasn't there at Christmas, I don't remember that, but I was also just getting in and getting out.
Getting in and
'cause it
getting
was
out.
Christmas,
It's
and I was
difficult, you know.
busy.
especially for a board game celeb like Maddie, you know, it's difficult to go into a local Warhammer
No,
shop.
I felt so bad, so I went in,
sorry.
and they were like, oh, and like, I bought something, I can't remember what I bought, and they were like, oh, are you playing with these? And I was like, I'm actually using them to cut up to make into other things, I'm sorry, I'm not actually using them for Warhammer. So I like very much try and hide my face and don't try and talk to anybody, because I'll just upset everybody.
Alrighty,
These.
here we go then.
Okay, okay, pastel yellow, that's what I'm going in with first.
Jan says, why not my little giant king Brod? I'm going to say hello to everyone in the chat, especially to Chris Rakowski. I did not forget, we were just late. So, joke's
Yes.
on you, bud.
Look, we were in here wrestling with
Yeah.
paper and scissors, wheels was off on the thing, I was trapped behind.
You didn't want to see it because my stomach was out for 90% of the time because my t-shirt's too small.
We were struggling. We were
Okay,
struggling.
so we've got Jan, we've got Chris Kowski, we've got Steve, Jeffrey, we've got James with a B, there's a B, EA122, Alex Simkin, Cubby Rawstorn, Angel B, Friendly Attack 1, Ed2003 WRX, Alejo de la Rosa, King Kartoffel, Jupiter Mond, Bovine, Dave Dogie, Skybay, Haley Anderson, did I already say that? IO Netrunner, Who MD21, Nevermore, Relic Hoarder. We've got so many people in chat today.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello,
Sorry if I
hello.
missed your name. Just so many people watching. Big thank you to all of you watching.
you
Let
for
us know
joining
what you are
us.
up to today, rather. If you are doing your own hobby project as you watch along, maybe you're just at work and you wanted something to put on. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, let us know what you're up to. Give us a shout. Tell us what projects you're working on at the moment.
Doesn't have to be painting.
Doesn't have to be painting.
Could be
Doesn't
anything.
have to be miniatures at all.
A little crafting. Could be
You
crocheting.
could be building a
anything.
commander deck. Is what I spent a lot of my day doing yesterday.
Oh, yeah,
Quite
that's
fun.
what we're
Quite
into
fun.
now. That's what is happening
new
in the
hyper-focus,
Dicebreaker
yeah.
office is Commander Deck.
Okay,
Right.
so I've got a couple of options. I don't have to make King Brod, and I'll level with you folks. I usually do not play with a mini Dicepainter. So,
Yes, I.
which is
don't
the coolest
likewise.
one is the real question.
That's what it's all about.
One is called a Kraken Eater, which is
What
quite
do they
fun.
look like?
It's also the pink
In the
one.
middle. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I need to show on the camera.
I quite like
Close
the
up.
War Stomper. War Stomper's the best vibe for me so far. I know it's the yellow
Ooh,
one. That's not why.
that's classic.
Also, have you noticed that this is all the magic colours?
Oh, no, wait. Once again, I'm so zoomed in, but look at them. Look at all the options. I wish there was a pink magic colour. I would. Oh, I wish. Give me like.
I mean, pink is a gatebreaker.
Give me pink magic stuff.
Well, like gaybreaker, am I right? Oh!
No, right, ladies.
It's Pride Month in our hearts.
They're like, it is.
Yeah, I'm going to do a War Stomper, I think.
Stomp on that war. You tell that war what's up.
I will.
What's what?
1-5. Okay, here we go then.
Cracking in. Do you think you're gonna finish it by the end of the stream?
I think I'll finish it. I might even be able to go out and spray it, and then I can start
Ooh, damn.
thinking about colour. But
I'm just-
I am notoriously bad at building, so we'll see. We'll see.
So you thought, and then you sat with me and tried to build over lunch, and it was upsetting.
Oh, God, yeah. Jesus. Alejo de la Rosa says, I heard my name. I hope the pronunciation was good. WhoMD21 says, seems like the right crowd. I've been window shopping on the British Heart Foundation's eBay shop, and they have a few Warhammer sets for sale.
Oh, interesting. Good heads up.
Get yourself a new army and help charity too. Lovely.
That's so fun.
Alex Simpkins says, just finished printing some X-Wings as I'm running a game of SW5E next week. Interesting. I haven't played X-Wing yet. I did, although I will say...
Miniatures game?
Yeah, you know,
I
the
like X-Wing.
the space combat.
I got it.
We played Snapship Tactics.
Oh my god, when are we going to stream that?
When they send it to us. I don't think it's out yet.
Oh my god.
But Snapship
so
Tactics
fun.
is like, you know those like plastic cubes with little holes in that you used to be able to combine at school?
When you're doing maths and you'd have like counting
Yeah.
blocks and they're plastic and you could like, people would make them into swords. I'm assuming you were a kid that made them into
Yeah,
swords.
or a like gun that was just literally just an L shape. It's like pew pew pew. But yeah, we got like a sort of like preview of this game called Snapship Tactics that uses that kind of like construction method, and then has all these little bits like wings and cockpits and guns and stuff, and you create your own spaceship and add on your own guns and stuff like that, and then you play X-Wing style combat with them, and it's really cool.
So cool.
It's really cool.
We just did pre-made ones, but like
Yeah.
I would love to like actually put one
dope.
together.
Uh,
Basically, Lego and X-Wing.
Yeah.
Two incredible things.
Great. And it's not Star Wars related, so I can actually care about it. But yeah, it was. We only got a preview, and also my opponent was my brother and his 4-year-old daughter. So it wasn't the most like involved game, you know.
Yeah, and
but it
a
looked
lot of the
pretty
time
cool.
we kept the 4-year-old wasn't interested and kept getting upset, so we kept being like, "You can do this. Like, why don't you do something to try and entertain them?" So. Babysitting and playing.
Oh, look at his belly. Oh, God. Flesh sack. Oh, God. Ew.
His belly button.
Ew.
You can pierce it. Oh my god, you can give him a belly button ring. Give him a little like.
Little toes as well.
Oh my god. Oh, he is wearing like toe rings.
Ew.
Why has he got ropes like separating them?
Oh, God. He's wearing like those ninja socks that people who don't wash their feet wear, you know?
Oh, I saw someone wearing those out in public the other day, just walking around the pavement, just in like toe socks.
That's tragic.
Yeah, going into M&S of all places.
Oh my god.
Don't go into M&S with toe socks, you know? If I see you on a mountainside, fair enough. You know? It's wilderness. If you're in M&S...
If Maddie is, like, willing to pay M&S prices, she should not have to see toe
I'm
socks.
bouging it up to buy myself a little Colin the Caterpillar. I don't want to see toe socks in there.
A little Colin the Caterpillar?
Yeah, they do the little ones.
Oh, they do the minis,
Yeah.
don't they?
I was meant to buy some for Chase the other morning, but I have not done that yet. Oh my god. Yeah.
People at home do not realise
But
Chase has arrived in the UK.
He's out
Investigative
there.
reporter Chase Carter has arrived in the UK.
If I went out
He's
that door...
finally going to cancel us all.
went out that door and then turned around the corner, Chase would be there
He'd
in
be there.
person, in the flesh.
And you got to play with one of his commander decks.
I did, and it was really
What an
good.
honour. What an
Well,
honour.
it would have been really good, but I
Just
drew
lands.
nothing but lands for like 3 goes, and then we had to come stream. So I know it'll be really good. It's got a really fun commander. She is basically like get stuff back from your graveyard.
It's built around
so
a
good.
pre-built, so you can actually play it yourself. So that woman, I can't remember what her name is, but she's like white, blue,
Gothic.
black.
Yeah.
And she's all about people in your graveyard and venturing into the dungeon. It's one of the pre-built commander decks that you can buy. I don't know if they're still available because it came out around the sort of D&D first set.
Yeah, it must be a D&D.
Which is a great set, by the way. It's a great set of cards. It's a really fun set.
Coming from a man who doesn't love D&D.
Exactly that.
So
Exactly
you
that.
know that it's legit.
Because Kurt Angle knows!
What?
Dude, this Scott Steiner math promo at you.
I don't know.
Because I'm a genetic freak!
Oh! I love that. Wrestling.
He's an awful man, but it's a great promo.
It's wrestling speak, in case
It's
anyone
wrestling.
doesn't know. Because
Maddie's a big wrestling fan.
you can't sit next to wheels for a year and then not be into wrestling.
It's
You
impossible.
have to try very hard.
It's impossible.
But also, I am one of those people that's very happy to kind of try anything and hear about anything, so it was easy to influence me. It was going to happen.
Maddie's a good egg. She's
Stop
always up for
trying
it.
things, you
She's
know?
always up for it.
Stop trying new things.
You know when people are like, oh, they don't like it Upham? Maddie?
What did you say?
You know when people say, oh, they don't like it Upham? You know, at football.
No.
No, you're not familiar with that one?
No.
It's like when you put the pressure on
Don't
and
like
they
it
crumble.
Upham.
They don't like it Upham.
Oh.
When you put the pressure on Maddie, I grant you, if you don't know the reference, it comes across a little different.
I don't know what's happening. I'm just painting some little pastel yellow on my Space Marine.
Ada Folk says, do you still have the Crokinole board? We do. We do, in fact.
Oh, yeah, I played that the other
In fact,
day
it was
for the
one of the
first
first
time.
things I showed him in the office when we were doing the little tour. He literally
Shut
was...
off to Chase.
Yeah, yesterday was his
fun.
first day in the office. It's all very exciting.
It was very exciting.
He's here for a month.
Me and you were overexcited yesterday. We were showing off too much.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know when, like, your friend comes over and you're just acting out and your mum's like, you're showing off right now. Just bring the energy down. Just because your friend's over.
Mum, shut up, you're being so embarrassing right
Don't do
now.
that in front of Chase!
Shut up.
All the way from America!
Come all the way from America, you're embarrassing me in front of him.
I like to think that, Chase probably can hear us shouting out there.
Steve Jeffrey says they don't like it Upham is from Dad's Army, apparently. So
Oh, well, no wonder.
do you know what? I feel like I've had this discussion with Zoe and she was like, oh, it's from Dad's Army. And I was like, I think it existed before that.
Interesting.
I don't think they wrote that line into existence. That's just my opinion, but...
Can anyone confirm or deny? Does anyone know?
Yeah.
Have we got any Dad's Army and saying stands in the house?
Word stands.
Words. I'm a word
Colloquial
stan.
stands.
I very nearly studied English language at uni because I love
I'm surprised you didn't.
words.
Everyone who works in this industry studied English language, apparently.
interest, really.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of writers,
Yeah.
right? So.
English literature makes sense.
Oh, okay, yeah, English of some description, sorry.
Yeah.
I know so little about English that I don't even know the difference between English
I love it so
language
much.
and literature at this point.
The A level I did English literature and English language, and that's all I wanted to do.
Jupiter Mon says, Maddie, please show us your nails. They look
Oh,
hot.
thank you. Oh god, I'm so zoomed in. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Ooh, there we go.
What kind of style we got?
These are.
Oh, they're like Vans.
Yeah,
Which is what you're wearing.
I am wearing Vans. No, I'm not gonna try and get those on camera. Hello.
Aiden Folk says it's in reference to the bayonet on the end of the gun. They don't like it Upham.
Oh.
They don't like it when they put bayonet in them.
That
Is
makes
that
sense.
plugged in, by the way? It looks like it's on battery.
I'm just double check.
It's worth checking because if the mini cam goes
it's
off,
on
I'll fix it.
80%, which it shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Because it's plugged in.
Jupiter Mon says yes.
Slay!
Slay!
These nails are from Superdrug. They're just
Damn.
press-ons.
Just press-ons, baby.
Studio London. Buy them yourself. You know.
Right.
You don't know. I'm telling you. It says power / charging.
You know?
You know. The girls that know, and I'm telling you now, so we're all girls that know.
We don't gatekeep.
It says charging. Has my chair gone down suddenly? Why do I look like a gnome next to you?
Hello.
No way. That's more like it. I want to be the big one. I'm the big one at the office. I've decided now.
I am big and everyone is small.
That's a reference to Liv's own My Little Pony song that she wrote. In our
Oh my god,
Little
it's
Pony
topical!
stream.
It's topical for our
Oh,
Christmas
it
My Little Pony
is!
stream that we did. Where we played Tales of Equestria, the My Little
We
Pony
did.
RPG.
I'm
just going to throw it out there, I've never seen a single episode of My Little Pony, so I don't actually know anything about it, I'm afraid.
I was big in... Right, I'm going to tell you something. Do you want to know something really shameful and embarrassing?
Oh, absolutely. Is it that you like magicians?
Wow, I was already about to expose myself and it had to make me look like such a dweeb. Hi, I'm Maddie, I like magicians, and also this other really embarrassing thing.
Hi, my name is Maddie Cullen, I like magicians. Hi, Maddie.
Hi, Maddie. Yeah, I do. I think magic's cool. So when I was at sixth form, so I was 16, 17.
She was 16,
Going on 17, and she was a brony too.
If it helps you with the embarrassment that you're facing right now, I've just drooled on myself a little bit when I laughed at that magic joke, so...
Oh, I've been like spitting
And that's
everywhere.
my joke, so...
No, honestly, I'm happy to tell you this.
Yeah.
It's very funny. So I was 16, 17, too old to be doing, this.
Well, which is the whole phenomenon, to be fair.
Yeah.
Everyone was too old for it. That was kind of the whole point.
Yeah. So like My Little Pony was big, and I was a brony in the brony times. I was like, at peak time, I was peak into it, and how peak into it was I?
When you say it out loud, it is worse.
So there's two background characters.
Oh, Maddie. Oh, sweetheart.
Two background characters. The one that's the DJ and the one that plays the cello.
the DJ!
And everyone was like headcanon that they were in love, and there was this fanfic about them being in love, and I had a t-shirt of the fanfiction of these background of My Little Pony characters. And I wore that to sixth form a lot because it was a t-shirt. Wheels has never invite me back into this room.
That is incredible. I'm
Yeah.
going to be using that for the rest of my life.
I have a
once
picture of me
told-
in that t-shirt, so I'm going to show
I
it to
once
you
told
later.
Jane that I went to a Mumford & Sons concert and she still hasn't let me forget it.
Were you also around like, that feels like a 16, 17?
I was in uni.
No.
Yeah. Which I feel like,
But like,
again,
that was
too
the
old for it.
era. Like,
Yeah, it was the
That
era.
was the era. Bronies
era.
are big. Mumford & Sons are big.
It's a bad era.
I bet there was like a My Little Pony edit to Mumford & Sons.
Oh,
Our
God.
worlds could have collided.
There's going to be already. There's Angel Beat, who's a big My Little Pony fan, who was from
Yes!
Mods, who has, I believe, Fluttershy as his
Yes!
profile picture.
Yeah,
sorry.
Vinyl Scratch and Octavia, yes, thank you! God, what a time. What a time. I love
my
Fluttershy.
God. But I
Great
was going to be
choice.
like, there's going to be like a massive My Little Pony / Mumford & Sons fan in the chat who is just sobbing at home.
It was like, what do you mean it's not cool? What do you mean?
Oh my God! I can't believe you just went out and said that.
Yeah.
You were just like, hey guys,
I'm not,
want some things to bully me with?
but I'm not ashamed, you know?
No, cringe but free.
Yeah, I think,
Free.
again, one of those things is like, I am like a girl who's into a lot of very cutesy stuff, so I honestly don't think that's like a massive surprise.
No, not at all.
I don't think it's one of those things where it's like, you would never believe this about my past. I don't think that's really going to be a massive surprise for anybody, you know?
No.
I've never been a cool person.
What do you mean?
I
Your
once
cool job
moved
that
to
you
a new...
have.
Yeah, I hang with the cool kids right now. I'm hanging with them
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
baby. We played Magic the Gathering at lunch. We're the cool kids.
Oh, it was so fun though. I love Magic the
It was
Gathering.
great. I
love
love
Magic the
Commander.
Gathering.
When do you play Masks tonight?
Yeah.
When do you play Masks? Can you stay after work and play Magic with me and Chase?
No.
God damn it.
Because Chase is coming to my house to play Masks.
Yeah, exactly. So
unfortunately.
you'll have him there, and then we can play Magic, and then you can go play Masks.
No, we play at 7 p.m, so we kind of need to get home,
God, that's
have
too
food,
early.
and then play. We play 7 till 10.
What
3
if
hours.
we ate whilst we played Commander?
When's Oliver gonna be?
I don't know. That's not my problem, is it? God, Oliver's so sexist.
Right, I need to decide what I'm eating, so I haven't decided what
That's
to
true. That's
have
true.
with
It's a
Chase.
big question. It's a big question.
Chase coming to my house first time.
God, yeah, that's a lot of pressure.
I know.
A lot of pressure.
Did clean my house last night.
You better have some opinions on cool indie RPGs, otherwise you're gonna be lost.
Well, my shelf has got all of the D&D has been moved downstairs because it took up the entire shelf. So
The
now
shame
it's been moved. So now it's in storage downstairs. So my other RPGs are out. Hopefully he'll think that's super cool. I'll be like, oh my god, Chase, I just dropped my boxed physical edition of Mouse Ritter with like all of the really cool stuff in it and the really nice.
I dropped my monster RPG for my Magnum game.
What do you think? What did you think about that while it's on the floor? Haha, is that cool? Do you like that?
Alejo de la Rosa says, was Maddie a DJ Pone or a Vinyl Scratch Brony? We have had that answered. Vinyl Scratch Brony. Did you like DJ Pony? Pone 3? DJ Pone 3? I don't know what it is. Help!
I also don't know.
Well,
Are they
okay, that
different?
answers the questions
Yeah.
as well, yeah.
Okay, something I have to say is I don't really have memory, so it's amazing that I remembered that story about my life anyway. So I'm very sorry. I've forgotten so much. Like I used to know off by heart songs, lyrics, and the chords on ukulele to play.
Ooh, on ukulele!
Obviously,
Oh,
not a good
that's
instrument.
That's about as era specific as Mumford's, yeah.
At the same time.
What would Wheels and Maddie's wrestling themes be? Says EA122. I've actually already decided that when I eventually become a wrestler.
You can't say your wrestling name.
Huh?
Wait, there's one wrestling name that you're not allowed to say because it's got a bad word in it.
What is that?
Glitter something.
No, that's not me. That was
I'm so
another
sorry.
person.
Okay.
That's not
Man,
that's
so
not my
sorry.
wrestling. That's not my wrestling name. Don't worry. Yeah, no, really can't say that.
Great name, though.
I don't have a wrestling persona yet, but I know that my walkout song, my dream walkout song, if I was wrestling, is "Even Flow" by Pearl Jam.
Okay.
Can you imagine the hype of like, and I walk out. But the problem
That's fun.
is
Do you-
that song has now been associated with skateboarding Jesus on TikTok. So
I honestly think that's good. I think you should lean into that.
you should be skateboarding Jesus.
Just come out.
Even flow. Jupiter Mon says I still own every single Mumford & Sons album on vinyl.
Yes, look, we're all
No, I'll point out that Jupiter Mon says
ourselves.
I still own. So I don't know if the love is still there, you know? WhoMD21 says I'm still browsing eBay instead of writing D&D, and I'm sure some people here will be interested that BHF are selling 6 Warhammer codexes. Current bid is £11.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow.
11 quid.
So there you go. There you go.
That paint is dried up. I accept that paint's dried up. What paint is it?
All right. Okay.
Deep
We've got some
blue?
legs.
No.
We've got some legs.
Oh, look at that.
That
Some
was only 4 parts, and we're already kicking
Legged
off.
up.
Never skip leg day.
Never. That's how you become King Broad.
That's true.
King Broad has never skipped leg day in his entire life.
God, they really gave him a little lump in the old jockstrap, didn't they?
Oh.
My God. I thought they were all Ken dolls in Warhammer. You know?
All of them except King Broad. He's the exception.
King Broad Fs.
The designers were like, look, legal, I know that we've made a choice, but King Broad won't be the same unless we give him a little something.
He's got to have that
People
lump.
won't believe it.
He's got to have that lump and that dump, otherwise they are just not going to buy that that's King Broad. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
Sorry, that's just how it is.
I do
That's
not make the rules.
Warhammer law. I'm sure all the Warhammer stands will back us up with that.
King Broad because I have that King Claw, do you know what I'm saying?
No.
No, me neither.
I don't know.
Angel B says skateboarding wheels us.
Skateboarding wheels us.
Okay.
But yeah, please continue with your wrestling persona. Tell me more.
Um,
Anything else?
Yeah, I don't know about my persona yet. The problem is, as a YouTuber, that becomes your default persona when you
Shame.
become because and obviously as a heel persona, because who would root for a YouTuber? Apart from Brandon, who is gonna
Yeah, guy.
defend the elite's honor on
Good lad.
has done. I haven't seen it yet. Please don't
So no
spoil.
one say. No one say.
And I will be watching that when I go home. But
Ooh,
Jupiter Mon says no, the love is still there, but I also know how not cool it is. As long as you're self-aware, I think.
Yeah.
You know? There's a lot of power in self-awareness.
It is. Being cringe but free is honestly fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a good state of being.
But what was I saying? Yeah. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it would fly. But in a dream scenario, you know, I think I'd lean into a kind of sexy character.
That's
you
fun.
know, kind of like sexy wheels. You know. I'd have like a, but then,
You in a maid's outfit?
but you know, it will be in a self-deprecating way.
Okay.
So there's
So
there's
we'll
a,
boo you and you're like coming out and,
And
you're
I'm like,
I'm
ooh,
so hot.
I'm so hot I can't even hear you. I'd love to be like a sort of Prince Charming style
Oh my
character.
God.
Shrek 2 Prince Charming, of course.
I love him
I would love
so
to go
much.
full idiot himbo handsome boy.
If I got like 3 wishes, one of them would be that I just become him. Or like I get to be his best friend.
Straight up, I'm him.
I love him. Like the fact I haven't played him as a paladin yet.
That is so true.
That's like who I want. I'm so, because it's such a character I love so much. I'm just so worried that I just won't be able to do what I want with it.
But it's an archetype as well.
Yeah.
You don't have to be him
No.
as much as you may
Just
want
the
to. Be.
vibes.
Yeah, you just have to give
I
off the
just
vibe
love
of him.
so much.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Big fan.
Let me know in the chat what your wrestling persona would be. If you,
Yeah.
even if you don't know anything about wrestling, I reckon you can make one up. If you were a wrestler, what would your persona be? What would your character be? Let us know. For those in the know, we'd call that a gimmick.
A gimmick. That makes sense.
What's your gimmick?
When I did roller derby, when I was doing roller derby training, I like came up with a name and everything, despite the fact I was like literally just in training.
Yes.
Because roller derby, just big vibes, and I feel like that's very similar. Like you're coming up with like a fun persona, a fun name, and obviously
You
like
strike fear into your enemies.
all of the names have to be themed around being violent, aggressive, or roller skating, which is all very fun. I came up with a lot of them.
Give us
So one of them
examples.
was like Fighty Aphrodite, so it'll be like pink, like Aphrodite themed.
Okay.
Sugar Rush.
Sugar Rush. Great show.
Yeah,
If I
great show.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Formative
Formative.
TV show. For anyone who watched the Channel 4 classic Sugar Rush, formative TV, that's all.
Oh god, I gotta do the belly. It's so fleshy.
Wrap your hands around that plastic flesh wheels.
How do they make
Get
it?
in.
How do they make it so
Get
fleshy?
in there.
I'm really bad at painting skin as well, so this is going to be a challenge for me.
Paintbrush is going to be a good one to get some dry brushing out on, you know?
Oh yeah, oh baby.
The brushes are
Let me
going to be
tell
dry for
Oh,
paintbrush.
I'm gonna have some dry brushes on in this bitch. Don't you worry about that. My goodness, God, I need a haircut.
Halfway
How
through.
long my hair is right now. Which for me,
Yeah. I too need a haircut. Oh, wow.
I often do this to scare Zoe. I'll give myself a sort of like
Yes.
F-boy haircut and just be like, babe. You're losing your mind to that.
But, right, so two things. First,
Didn't show me your ex on Facebook.
the fringe, yeah. Like, so the other day, I was trying to find a picture of my house for Zoe, for where my parents live. And so I went on my mum's Facebook albums, and one of the you know, like, on Facebook albums, it's just like, the cover of the album is just a picture of something. And one of them was a picture of me and my ex-boyfriend, and it was such a jump scare. I, like, screamed when I saw it, and I was like, the stuff I've done for Zoe to try and find her something, and yeah.
It's
so the
true.
fringe triggered me just then. But another thing I will say is I feel like the whole point of being a couple is that you do weird hair and upset the other person. I do like a thing where I like get all my hair back. I'm not going to do it very well because I'm in plaits, but like I try and give myself like a weird little like fringe and pretend I can't really do it because I've got plaits on, but like normally I get all my hair like so I look like I have a weird like short hair and it's like a horrible spiky fringe. And I'm like, sup? And I'm like, he hates it so much. And I love it.
Oh my god.
He also like flattens his hair fully out.
Yeah.
As flat as possible. And
It's very funny.
That's the
It's just
prerogative
free
thing in a relationship.
entertainment.
Yeah.
It's free entertainment.
It's free entertainment.
Okay.
I'm also I'm shaming myself fully. Like
Oh,
all of my
Maddie.
lowest moments I'm just sharing right now. So
You know we're not in therapy right now, right?
no, this is funny. I've got over
Wouldn't it be
this.
so funny if I
I'm
exposed myself on the internet? Not like that.
not like that. So another thing I do is like get my hair and like make it look like a little fringe on one of the soft toys I have, and it's really funny. Valentine's Day last year, I was just like sitting in bed taking a picture of my fringe over this soft toy, and I was like meant to send it to Oliver on WhatsApp, and then an hour later, I was like, you didn't reply to my picture, and he was like, what picture? And I was like, what? And I went on the WhatsApp to him, and there were no pictures there. And so I had to go through WhatsApp to find a random friend who, no context, I just sent 3 pictures of me in my pajamas doing like a fringe with a soft animal. And me like no makeup, just gormless in the background. And like she'd seen them and not replied.
The not reply is so much worse.
8 p.m. on Valentine's night. You up?
Hey girl.
You up? Because I got something.
Remember me?
Luckily, she found it so funny, and we are still friends. That might be one of the most embarrassing, but also fun. Like the way my stomach dropped
Oh,
when I
God,
realised
yeah.
that I just hadn't gone to
It
Oliver.
could have gone so badly. Oh, Jesus.
Like I'm in a committed relationship, but that would be classic. Like sending it to
My
your
crush.
Send this to your crush with no context. That's a big me thing to do.
Oh, goodness gracious. Let's
Anyone
have
else
a
got
good
any
chat.
shameful stories?
Yeah, that's no embarrassing things that happen to you.
I don't know why I'm getting it all out
It can't
today.
all be Maddie, can it? Yeah, when Stu says we all singing the Shawn Michaels theme would be great. I don't know if I know the Shawn Michaels theme. I'm not sure if people know this. I only know WWE stuff passingly because I watched it when I was very, very young, around the era of like The Rock and Steve Austin, like the
Oh, wow.
Raw is War kind of vibes. But don't remember much of it and have not watched it ever since. So like I know very little about WWE stuff. I became a wrestling fan with AEW. BMD Nerd says the wheels on the bus go round and round as you walk into the ring. Aiden Folks
That
says
would be just good.
No, it would not. Aiden Folks says my gimmick is the pacifist. Nick Levy says no matter the gimmick, have to be a heel. Perfect choice.
Yeah.
Perfect. Bovine says, a cow mascot outfit and I'd bring the beef. Hell yeah.
Nice. And then the vegetarian could go against you, you know?
Bovine, there is a wrestler called Johnny Hungy. And they call him the
He's
Meat
hungry?
Man because
Oh
he's
my
like
God.
this tall, but he's all muscle.
Oh my
and he's got a bald head and a big beard,
God.
and he's such a like air poster. He's so good.
Icon.
I love him. He's in the Dark Order, which is one of Hangman's bestie
Oh,
groups.
that's so fun.
EA12 says,
fan
if
of
I were a
Hangman.
wrestler, no matter what angle I approach my gimmick from, it'll always end up being some kind of tribute to Murray the Demonic Skull from Monkey Island.
Oh, that's fun.
Steve Jeffrey says, my eyes. I don't know what... Is that your gimmick?
Is that because I'm doing something terrible?
Maybe, yeah. Please avert my eyes, perhaps, is the actual quote. BMD Nerd says, I just want to start off a babyface, become a heel, then get mad at the crowd for being mad at me. Absolutely.
That's fun.
There's not enough wrestlers who lean into the, like, why don't you love me
Yeah.
aspect of, like, I've done everything I should have for you to love me, why don't you love me? They're always just like, oh, you people don't understand, you suck. It should be like toxic relationship with the crowd, like, what do I have to do to make you love me? EA122 says there's quite a way to say hello. Oh, that was to Wheels' Fringe, says Steve Jeffrey.
Oh,
Thank you,
valid. Me too, man.
Bovine says, I assume you've been drinking continuously since the Tipsy Spoiler cast. Literally not a drop.
Oh,
That's the
this is just who we
embarrassing thing. That's just who we
are.
are. Me and Maddie are just very good friends. That's
We
all.
are.
Just
very nice.
Just
So a lot
vibe
of
off each other
silly
very
things to say
easily.
to each other.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, this looks like ice cream.
Mm.
This looks like ice cream. Like a delicious Neapolitan, but
It does look like a delicious
but-
Neapolitan ice cream.
blue instead of chocolate. Bubblegum! I
Bubblegum.
love bubble. Oh, vanilla strawberry bubblegum.
Liv currently has blue hair and her partner has pink hair.
Yeah,
they're
they
bubblegum.
are bubblegum.
They're bubblegum. Oh my goodness. God, we should probably put the camera down.
I've
Look how much
shrunk
headroom you have, and
again.
You are tiny. You are so small.
This chair keeps sinking. It keeps sinking. So I can feel myself going there, look up, and then suddenly like I'm at your. No. Because I'm wearing
Hello
dungarees.
everyone, and
I
welcome
look like
to
a child.
And you're wearing your McDonald's Grimace jumper.
I'm wearing a McDonald's jumper I got in a Happy Meal with my dungarees, got my hair in plaits. I'm painting my pastel My Little Pony things.
Welcome to the regression stream.
Talking about childhood trauma.
Yeah, literally.
Oh my god.
Oh, is this like what child therapists do when they get you to do a hobby so that you put your guard down and tell me all the bad things?
Oh my god. I just been therapized.
I did not initiate therapy. That was all you, brother.
Also, that wasn't therapy because I haven't learned anything. I just think there's a funny thing still. Come back up.
You don't have to learn anything. You
I'm
just
back
process
up.
it. You just process it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, adult Maddie has returned.
So. What's up?
What's
guys?
up?
What's up, gamers?
When I do that, I
I'm
look
an
like.
adult now.
When I do that, I look like I'm in Smosh.
Oh my god, that's the meanest thing you could have ever said to yourself.
Oh my gosh. Right.
Oh my god.
Oh goodness gracious.
What's happening?
Nate Levy says, "Who
doing?
among us are willing to be the jobber and the comedy wrestlers?" I think there's a lot of honor in being a comedy wrestler. I believe
Yeah.
you would be a comedy wrestler.
Yeah.
You love to be a
I-
little clown.
We were trying to set up for Blaze in the Dark the other night, and I made this a silly character, and I was like, I need to rethink this because I can't do the fun edginess enough. I like being a fun little guy. I like being a little
I just
dude.
love the complete lack of cohesion with the rest of the group. It was like, yeah, I'm like a pirate queen. Oh, I'm like a sort of like sniper from a war that got lost. I'm like a criminal mastermind who wears an eelskin bodysuit. And I'm a little baby and I work in the looms.
I said I pushed other children into looms and took their time cards so I could cash in their check.
It was such a convoluted scam.
You know how little Victorian children would be like running around in the looms? I
You know
made
how they did.
my entire personality.
Oh god.
I'm
I cannot wait to play Blades in the Dark.
I'm rethinking it. Yeah,
God,
me too.
I
I'm
love
very
Blades in the Dark.
excited. Very excited to do something like longer and properly.
Yeah.
We're gonna be assassins.
Give me assassins.
We're gonna be killing people. So very fun.
Love to kill.
I love to kill.
Shadow was a money gang. We
We
love
love
killing marks.
Yeah. That's what we do. That's what we care about. Guys, what colour should I put other than this? I've got pink, I've got blue, I've got pastel yellow. Should I like stick to just like a few, or should I try and like incorporate all of the colours of my other guys? I'm gonna again, just try and do it. It's so hard. It's like patting my head and rubbing my stomach. This is what we got.
So what's the question? What's the question?
What other colours should we add?
Are you not going to have a colour from each of the models on there?
I was thinking about it, but then I was like, should I just it's focusing on the wrong thing now. Shit, yeah, I was like, I could just kind of, because it's giving me like Princess Celestia vibes right now, you know?
Yeah.
Like the yellow, the pink, the blue.
Yeah. I've seen that one.
Yeah, you know.
Time to combine the legs and
Yeah.
the torso. Look at this!
Oh my god, he's getting big quick.
It's getting big real quick. That's King Brod for you.
That's King Brod sneaks up on you with it.
Ooh, King Brod.
Alright. I'm gonna add some more colours. Let's do some purple. Get it in, sorry, I'm just gonna lay it down and be off camera selecting and sourcing some paints.
Sourcing?
Sourcing my colours.
She's a saucier.
Yeah. Saucier.
Oh my god, Zoe Dale says looms and time cards, Maddie. Really? So you'd love it. You'd love it. So
It's
we
a
were
whole
just
thing.
talking about you. In
Yeah.
multiple ways, and I can't remember any of them.
About you scaring with your hair.
I did tell everyone about me scaring you with my fringe, which is a fun little trick that I like to pull.
He's done it
Especially when
now.
I'm fresh out the shower and my hair's all floppy.
Oh, that's the
you
perfect
know?
time for it,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
When it's
great.
like, yeah.
Oh, we talked
That's
about
right.
all the trauma on Facebook that Maddie had to go through so that she could get pictures of the house for
Yes. The jump scare.
you. Basically,
our
our lives revolve around you.
Yeah.
That's the kind of the vibe that we're giving off.
both of us are just talking about Zoe. Just a Zoe fan stream.
Friendly Attack says, making decking from milliput as I don't have a garden.
Ooh.
Interesting. You're going to make like a little miniature garden. That's very cute.
It's fun.
Out of the DB crew, says EA122, who'd be the best at cutting a wrestling promo? I think me and could be spectacular. I think I'd be very good at an MJF style cheap heat promo. I think I'd be very
would.
good at riling people up with a
would.
poop eating grin on like smeared across my face.
Which is, if anyone watched the stream where we talked about superheroes, I think
Yeah.
anyone that saw that would
Perfect.
believe Will's
I
gonna
was
do
born
that.
to be a heel. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. But like, you know, for example, when Liv's hair went green instead of blue, and there was a brief silence in the lift, and I said, "So you're a big Joker fan?" Perfect example of MJF style heat, I think.
Yeah.
BMD Nerd says Mian would definitely swing at the opponent mid promo.
Oh yeah.
Angel B says, when are we going to get season 2 of Spinebreakers? Oh my god. I'd love to. The Worldwide
the
Wrestling RPG.
RPG when you guys
Yeah.
did. That's
I'd love
very
to.
fun.
Spinebreaker was very fun. Zoe says, hi, excellent, they should revolve around me. Yes, well, there you
Of course, Queen.
go. Of course.
We love. We stand.
Okay. Now I need a 10
Forever and
as well.
always. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to like, so I can see and also so you guys can see. But,
Yeah,
like,
it's tough.
It's very hard.
I have to have it like here, you know? So
I
it's
would.
like over my shoulder, you know?
Oh, but it was too late. We started streaming by the time I.
It was still, look,
Yeah.
we do a lot for you guys, alright? It was tough out here. We went through a traumatic
hard.
experience when the backdrop fell down. And then we made more noise than we've ever made in our entire lives. Trying to get all the big
Problem
heap
is,
of paper out that we had to cut
We
away.
also made more noise. We did so it's very
Yeah,
loud.
in the first attempt.
But like so we had to cut it again after Will's accidentally got a little cut in it from playing Magic Against the World.
I did.
And people were filming in the second studio right next door, and we were just like crumpling all this really loud paper, like be quiet, be quiet. Like,
If you're watching an Outside Xbox video and you hear like in the background,
I'm sorry.
that's us.
I felt so bad, but I was like, we also like need it to set up. So
Yeah.
I was like, we have to just move it.
Sorry, buddy, it's a dog-eat-dog world,
It is.
you know? I saw a TikTok where someone said, look, it's a doggy-dog world. Doggy-dog.
It's a doggy dog world, guys.
It's a doggy-dog world out there, okay?
It is.
It's such a, like, Rickyism from Have you ever seen Trailer Park Boys?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you would love Trailer Park Boys. They're my favourite joke in that entire show. So one of the two main characters always has a rum and coke with ice in a glass in his hand. At all occasions. It like doesn't matter. There's a bit where they go to prison and he's still got it in his hand. Like it's like a recurring joke.
Nice.
But there's a scene in one of the episodes where they crash their car and the first thing that comes out of him is him holding his rum and coke. It's so funny.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god.
Don't
Steve Jeffrey says the paper tsunami of 23.
Yes, pretty much.
Pretty much.
It's like a lot of heavy papers. I'm sorry I'm like hunched over, but I need to see, you guys need to see, so I'm just leaning in and going gremlin mode.
Jupiter Mon says, I thought it was Doggy Dog World for far longer than I'd like to admit. You've already admitted about Mumford.
This is a safe space where we can make cringy things today.
We're all cringe for free in here.
I should title this the cringe stream.
I mean, it's called the My Little Pony stream, to be
I
fair.
mean, wow!
Cheap Heat promo! Come on! I'm good at it.
Me and you run it.
Sign me up. Tony Khan, sign me up. I'm ready.
Sign him.
I'm ready. I'll be MJF's big new feud.
God, I love MGF.
God, me too.
So good.
Incredible.
Oh, can't see.
Best
I
in the
can't
biz.
see.
A generational talent, as he might say. Ooh. And ooh.
And I, oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, I'd love to just drop small bits of
Good luck
grey
with
plastic
that.
on the floor.
Good luck with that, man. Oh bloody hell! Sorry guys. I'm really having to get in for this bit.
Oh my god, where is that
Oh,
gone?
my hair's caught my dungarees and it's being pulled.
Where is that gone?
It's all happening in all the worst ways. Oh my god.
Oh, where did it go?
What are you looking for? What does it look like?
It's like one of these little cuffs.
Oh my god, his accessories!
Little accessories! Oh god, where is it gone? I'm flabbergasted.
I'm
over
taking my
here.
glasses off and going it. I'm going full.
It always cracks me up when people have to take their glasses off to do things. It's really funny.
Oh, it's because
I know it's about short and long-sighted, but yeah.
For me, it's just
makes
they'll
me
fall
laugh.
off my face.
Oh, I thought you found it already. God.
No, I found something.
What? What did you find?
I don't know, it was plastic. I just found a little clip. Finding lots of things done. Oh! Ah!
There it is.
Oh, I
Good
could
job,
have nearly
Maddie.
crushed that.
Yeah, I know, jeez.
Bloody hell!
Bleeding neck.
Christ!
Ooh, good lord. Ooh.
A little water break while we're at it. Oh, I could have left this.
Oh god, alright. I'm just
Review.
chatting since all that kerfuffle.
What do we miss, guys?
Yeah.
While we're out.
Who MD21 says Snoop finally got his theme park then. Don't know what that was in reference to. Sorry. Maybe the rum thing? I don't know. I'm sorry.
I saw a video of him in wrestling the other night. I don't know if that's to do with anything, because I don't really know enough.
Friendly Attack 1 says wrestling is just honest politics. God, I hope not, because a lot of wrestling people have some pretty dodgy politics.
Oh.
Nate Levy says, are any of you going in AEW in Wembley Stadium in August? I'm going to try with all of my might. I'm desperate to be part of that event.
Yeah.
In some way, shape or form, but we shall see.
You
There's
don't need to be there.
Yeah, there's a hope that we might be able to make some content for it, at which point we would, get some pretty
Press
good
pass.
access. So.
Get us in. Look, if you want us
Fingers
there,
crossed.
pick it. Pick
Yeah,
it for
pick
us
it.
to be there.
At Tony Khan, we need Dicebreaker covering this
These
event.
people have to be here. They have to join.
So we'll give your video game a good review, I promise.
No, they're not paid for things. That's what everyone says they are. Feeding into the narrative.
Shh, Maddie, it's fine. It's not our website.
That's
It's
so
okay.
true.
It's a doggy dog world. What can I say?
It's a doggy dog world. It's a doggy dog world out there.
Oh, I'm crafting says glasses equals off. Flabbers are ghasted.
Oh my god.
Hotel Travago. Alright. Okay, I'm sorry, King Brod. I'm not making you.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry,
Not
Al.
making you.
This is the classic
You're
thing.
not being made,
I buy a big
Tom.
character box and then do not make the character. That is just pure wheels, that is.
Look, you're making a big mini, doesn't?
Yeah.
I'm making a War Stomper Mega Gargant, obviously.
Yeah.
God.
Obviously, guys.
It's a doggy dog world out here, alright?
Doggy dog world, guys. Obviously, it's a War Stomper.
Okay, 5
Like,
and 6. It's time to make some horrible
for
feet.
real. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm all over the place. There we go.
It's tough.
Okay.
It's tough.
This is where we're at.
I was like, well, she's going to know what it's like now to have the camera on you all the times. You know?
No, it was hard. Oh my god, so pastel. So pastel. Oh, look at that. I wish I had that cloak. Oh, I wish that was me.
Jason and his Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Yeah.
Right, 6.
Did you do much theatre when you were a kid? Were you like in theatre productions?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to a company called Theatre Train,
Ooh.
which was like a way too expensive, like weekly club thing that
That's fun.
ran nationally. So there was lots of different places you could do
Oh.
it. But it meant that when I was but a teen,
But a tea.
I was performing on the stage at the Palladium
Oh my god.
and was also at the Opera House. So,
Right.
from
I
that
don't
up.
know what. I don't know what that. But wow. I don't really have a frame of reference for this, but I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I was a child. A defining moment in my mum's life.
What was your favourite role you ever played?
Well, so because it was Theatre Train,
Uh-huh.
it was one of those weird things where they did like sort of like collages of shows rather than a real actual show. But when I was at the Palladium, I got to sing a solo in Tommy the Musical,
Okay.
the one that was made by The Who.
What?
It was very bizarre.
Interesting.
Also,
No.
not an appropriate musical for children, but there we were. There's a character called the Acid Queen, who in the film
okay.
is covered in needles because she's like, I don't know, like a character representation for drug use, essentially. It's very odd. But Elton John's in it, so huge.
Okay. Kids love Elton John, so that's allowed.
Exactly.
That's allowed.
I know because I'm kids.
No, I know because I'm kids. When my chair goes down again, you'll know because I'm kids.
So yeah, so that was fun.
That is fun.
I was also, there was like a little Romeo and Juliet bit, and I was Romeo.
Oh my god.
I was a pretty impressed kid, so
Romeo.
definitely wasn't bullied.
Look, everyone, I'd be amazed if anyone on this team wasn't bullied. If anyone that we work with wasn't bullied at some point, I'd be amazed.
I'm going to tell them you all said that. Even though they did all get bullied.
Look, people who are being bullied end up being like quite nice sometimes because you understand what it's like when people are mean to you, you know?
The film is pretty good. Anti-authoritarian, says Friendly Attack 1. Yeah, Tommy's like a weird Jesus figure, but he can't hear, see, or talk.
Okay.
But he's really good at pinball. And that, it's a weird film. It's from like the 70s, but it's also
Okay.
like a stage musical, I guess, because like the film is a musical, obviously, but like
Right.
yeah.
Sure.
Bovine says these people need to cover this event
Bloody
in humanoid
hell.
form.
They
Don't
do.
make Zoe get the Leviathan axe. BMD Nerd says Wheels being theatre trained makes it harder for him to beat the Corden allegations. Please stop, please. I'm not James Corden. I'm begging you. Oh God.
That is literally the meanest thing anyone's
Yeah,
ever said to you.
like-
That is
Maddie, you were like, oh,
so cruel.
being in Smosh, that was really mean to yourself. You've got no clue. No clue.
No, I can't believe I forgot that someone said that about you. That's so mean. Oh my
Awful.
god.
Awful. God, I really need a haircut. I can't get it to
Me too,
sit,
man.
you know? Can't get it to sit.
Next
God,
week.
I wish
Let's
that
each other to make hair appointments, okay?
Yeah, I wish that hair things were gender neutral so that we could like go together as a fun little.
There's one
little
gender
trip.
neutral on my road actually. They just
Oh, yeah?
opened, yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
fun.
fully gender neutral. But I need to go somewhere that is like dying.
The problem is I need a barber, you know, because I
Yeah.
have barber hair. You know what I'm saying?
Whereas I need someone that's gonna bleach my hair. 'Cause
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
been over a year.
The places that we both need to go to are not the same.
No.
you know? Regardless of gender roles,
Yeah.
they just provide different
They do.
services.
Having different hair. You have different hairs.
We do. Right.
Instead, I am just being Zoe's biggest stan and just going to her hairdresser.
Our whole world revolve around it.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like, I've moved to a new city. I need to find a new hairdresser.
She's
you know?
iconic. Oh my god, she's such a main character. She's moved to a new city.
Oh my god, look at me! I'm having
She's
my
trying
main
to find
character
a new
moment.
hairdresser. It's a whole plot line.
I'm letting it linger.
We're just out here letting it linger today, folks.
Oh my god, I literally listen to that every morning on the way to
Letting
work.
it linger.
I leave the house, Cranberries Linger is in my headphones.
You know I'm such a fool for you.
So
You
good.
got me wrapped around your finger. What a flipping tune. I was about to swear that because I was so passionate about it.
Tune.
What a flipping tune.
You know what? For the Cranberries, I feel like it'd be allowed.
Thank you, Talahar. Wheels can't be James Corden because Wheels actually has talent. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bless you for saying that.
You're telling me that James Corden would be put into musicals if he was just a nobody? Yeah? You think that would happen?
No.
I don't think so. That's just my opinion, bro, but I don't think so. As a professional critic,
Yep.
which, I mean, granted, not the same industry, but, you know,
But we know.
That's just my
We
opinion.
know these things.
yeah, that's my opinion.
What opinions? That's
Look, we make
just
critiques.
his opinion!
We make critiques about art.
Yeah.
And what was the quote? When God leads his choir in song, will the tortoise not be part of the ensemble or something? I can't remember what it is. When all of God's creatures sing, will the turtle not be part of the chorus or something like that? Have you not seen that tweet?
I
It's
don't
so
know.
good. Hold on.
I think that does sound familiar.
I'm going to read you the whole tweet, bro.
That sounds
It's so
familiar.
good. It's so good.
Guys, I'm trying to paint this bit, but the paint came out really weird, so it's like very thin and gloopy. So we're gonna come back and do the layers then.
Okay.
We're gonna come back. Okay, so just don't look.
Right.
Don't look. Don't. Please don't look, guys. Don't look, guys. Don't look.
Original tweet.
Okay, hit me
Is
up.
there anyone even named Sheldon in real life? Fair comment.
Fair comment.
Reply. My class turtle from 6th grade. Smiley face.
Oh, this is so
Reply
good.
to that. That's a turtle. Reply to that. When God sings with his creations, will a turtle not be part of his choir?
Iconic. All of the best, most like raw lines just come from stupid.
What's
things
the
people say on
mushroom
Twitter.
one? I am extant decay. You cannot kill me in a way that matters.
Yeah.
Tumblr post about
Oh,
mushrooms.
God, Tumblr, again, back in the Brony era, Tumblr was so good. Tumblr has got
Oh
so
my
much
God.
good stuff. Shout out to everyone that was on Tumblr back in the day. We
Yeah.
had a good time.
Bovine says, I think Wheels is qualified to critique little plastic men who think they belong on stage.
Hey!
Ooh!
Ayo! Oh! You tell him, man! You tell him!
Oh, he's going to be feeling that one for a
Ayo.
couple of weeks. So...
I would love, like, James
Oh my god, I'm so sorry to cut you off,
No,
Maddie.
no, do it.
I was in public and a random human said to me, Mamma Mia.
Oh my god, yes! Literally today!
Someone exerted Mamma Mia.
Incredible!
Oh my god. So good. So good. So
Oh, I
good.
forgot I meant to do the colours on here. Oopsie!
He was like, damn, the Mario
Oopsie.
movie's playing? Well,
That's my whole
time for some
personality now,
Italian
I
national
guess.
pride.
Do we think he's Italian?
No, I know he's not.
No, for a
he's
fact
not
this man's
Italian.
not Italian. I didn't think he was Italian.
I think he's like Turkish. He's not Italian.
Well, I'm not going to gatekeep Mamma Mia, you know? I think any...
No, everyone should be able to watch
I think-
musicals.
Everyone should watch Mamma Mia. God.
I have no interest
I have
in watching
not...
Mamma
Oh
Mia.
my god, I need my... Mamma Mia is just... It feels good. As someone that
Feels
listened
good.
to ABBA on the way to work this morning, would recommend. Just feel good. Sorry.
Okay, Maddie, I have a conspiracy theory to tell you about.
Oh, love it, yes. Hit me up.
You know how recently there was a launch for that ABBA hologram experience?
Yeah, strange.
Did you notice, and this could be coincidence,
Okay.
you know, and there could be causation in the opposite direction.
Okay.
But I think it was quite convenient that all of the big TikTok sounds at the time were all ABBA songs. And then it was like, oh, and TikTok would just slip in, oh, did you see that ABBA holographic performance? No, no thanks.
Interesting.
Don't target me with your ad campaign, ABBA.
I'm not interested.
No, thank you.
Don't come on my
No, thank you.
apps.
And look, hey,
Yeah,
I'll put it out
that's
there.
interesting.
You could also explain it away the other way around.
Yeah, like
ABBA's in the news, people listen to ABBA,
Really
whatever.
great.
It's just a
Love
little
ABBA.
bit of a coinky dink.
It's just a little convenient.
Just a little bit
isn't
convenient.
it?
Just a little bit convenient.
A little
I'm
convenient,
just
guys. Interesting.
Let's have some lunch says, best tweet will always be, if the zoo bans me for hollering at the animals, I will face God and walk backwards into hell.
Again, iconic.
My favourite internet quote of all time, and Zoe's, is, hold on.
Oh, is that peachy yet? Yeah, a little bit of pink. No, it's orange. It's for Applejack. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's orange for Applejack, not peach. We're alright. Don't worry. Calm down, guys. It's fine.
Okay. This is a difficult thing to Google.
Maybe more orange in it. Maybe it's too pastel. I didn't think I'd be saying that. But this colour might be too pastel. Okay, this is colour matching right now.
Here we go. I've never had a string of text that I have identified with more in my entire life. And it's from a Tumblr account which is named after a Pokemon. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
How dull for you to live your life without any hills to die on. You on your vast, flat, barren plains of compromise, acceptance and accommodation, while I reign supreme over the lush, rolling highlands of stupid crap I have irrationally chosen to stake my entire identity on. That's me.
Oh my god, that literally
and
is
it's
you.
also Zoe, and that's why we're getting married.
That's why we're gay.
Well, you know. I love... Maddie, I just want to show you, like... how I paint my models. How Maddie paints her models.
I'm coming to Warhammer, I'm making everything pink. The very first Warhammer mini I ever painted was my Sylvaneths, and I made them cherry blossom pink.
Oh no, that's the only way to paint Sylvaneth.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry, I fully back you up on that. If you're painting Sylvaneths, you're not making it look like cherry blossoms, or maybe perhaps a Japanese maple leaf.
Oh, lovely. Yes.
Get over
yeah,
yourself.
lovely.
You know?
Get over it, man.
Get over it.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh god, please let me know, everyone, your favourite stupid tweets and internet posts.
Please share them.
As I start to build the head of this creature.
Love to hear about it.
Okay, 32, 33. Okay, it's getting a little bit cold here now. I'm just gonna turn off the aircon.
Yeah, must be for t-shirt wearers.
The t-shirt, not for grimaces though.
Not for comfy old grimace over here. You don't see me grimacing.
I'm also gonna turn your light because it's not actually facing you very much.
Oh.
There we go, that's better.
Hello, light. I look directly into it and I can't see my miniature.
Everyone always does that. I'll be like, okay, I'm just going to adjust this light, and they'll be like, oh yeah?
Oh my god. I can't see.
Your eyes still flashing.
Yeah.
Just wait. There's no rush. There's no rush.
I'm not gonna finish it otherwise.
Maddie, are you aware that there's only 45 minutes of the stream left?
That's what I mean. I'm never gonna finish it.
What is... Oh god. Sorry. Oh, my back. Ow. Ugh.
Ratchet.
What's wrong with us? Can't do anything. Disgusting. Alright.
Okay.
Well, that was one he has. 33, 32 is a great video.
The internet has done a lot of good things. A lot of terrible things. A lot of good things.
Thank you for your expert analysis, as always, Maddie.
That's okay. That's what I'm here for.
We go to our internet correspondent, Maddie Cullen, for the scoop.
Sometimes the internet does good things.
Sometimes the internet does bad things. Maddie Cullen, Brighton.
And what of it? You think after what I've said today you could embarrass me, you could shame me?
You cannot kill me in a way that matters. Oh my god. Zoe also, like, in all caps, writing out the Tumblr post that I just read as well.
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff. 33,
guys,
32.
I just realised I've
Where
got
are
to
we
be
at?
inside of the cape. Oopsie.
That's fine.
Coming back to it
33, 32. Where are you? 33, 32.
Oh, we need a dark purple for rarity.
Dark purple? I bet we've got a dark purple. I bet we've got a dark purple.
I'm just trying to work out how many more spaces I need. We should also maybe have some green for Spike. Because I put a minty green on,
Spike
which
the dragon.
technically there isn't a minty green pony in the main 6. But I just had to expand.
The thing is, much like a lot of sort of like internet phenomenons, everything I've learned about My Little Pony Friendship Magic has been against my will. But I have learned a lot about My Little Pony Friendship Magic from the internet, you know?
Yeah. A lot of
33,
what I
32,
learned was directly because I wanted to know more.
Yeah.
Because I loved it.
Would you like to know more?
Yes, please.
God.
Give me more pony content.
Oh, I love this. Look at that.
Is that like a cape?
Yeah, all these little braids.
Fur and skulls? Is that part of War Stomper? You gonna
Oh,
get that?
honestly, I don't know. I can't find
I
the
think you
bits.
should just accessorize however you want. I think you shouldn't let the...
I wish they worked like that.
Yeah. That's fair. I would pay one of
Oh, he's got a bit of a fluffy collar. It might
Oh,
be.
right, guys, we
It might
gotta
be.
hustle.
It could well
Hustle!
be. Oh my god, where is 33 and 32?
Hustle!
I'm losing my mind over here.
Ay, ay, ay. Mamma mia.
31, 30. But is there a 33 and 32?
I don't know, man.
I wish you
Just
did, Maddie. I
don't
wish you
know.
did.
I'm
Wish you did.
sorry.
Oh! Is that a 33 I see? It is.
Oh,
Okay, we've
found
got one of
it.
them. We've got one of
Don't
them.
worry. He's
Don't worry
found
about
it.
folks.
Don't worry,
about
everybody.
folks. I know everyone was
Found
very
it.
worried, but don't be worried.
I'm struggling to focus on just my little bit of sleeve.
Oh, I also love that one, Angie, about the cat. You kick me it? You kick her like this football? Oh, jail for mother! Jail for mother for 1,000 years!
So good.
Oh,
That
yes.
gives me rosy energy.
Also on TikTok, the guy talking about whether or not he would smash the robots from that weird Russian propaganda game. And he's like, yeah, of course you would. They're literally built as sexy robots. And responds by saying, you are a coward wearing the facade of a revolutionary.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Right. 33.
Best of times.
The blast
The
of
blast of
times.
times.
33, 32. It was the blast of times!
I got too much water because I couldn't find any kitchen roll. And I was just like, you know what? We just gotta get in, guys. We just gotta get in. And in we got. In here we got. Alright. Oh, I hate painting the little tricksy underside bits, you know?
Yeah, but have you considered that I found 33 though, Maddie?
Oh, and it's got water on it. It's all falling to pieces.
Oh dear.
Right, I'm just gonna have to put some water off myself. To do everything myself around here, I guess.
33, 32. Okay, alright, we did it. Hello, Liv.
Oh my god, hi.
Liv says, what on earth is going on in here? All I hear is screaming from the office. Liv, it's all kicking off.
We're just having a lot of thoughts.
We're having a lot of
Feelings.
thoughts. Liv's like, oh, I'm banned from the painting streams because I always lose my mind. Like, we don't, you know? Like, we're always so perfectly normal when we stream.
I'm perfectly lucid. I've never been more sane. You know, say that to the concert. I don't remember where it's from.
No, me neither, but it's a great one.
Perfectly lucid. What? Oh, is that Spider-Man?
Where is that? Is it Spider-Man?
I feel like that's Green Goblin.
It's giving Green
It's
Goblin.
giving Green Goblin.
It could
Thanksgiving
also
vibes.
be Doc Ock, to be fair, from that original trilogy.
I'm perfectly lucid.
I've never been more sane.
Please tell us, guys, if it's in Spider-Man.
Someone in chat.
God, I just love Green Goblin. Like, I
That's Willem the Friend right there.
adore
Not Willem Dafoe.
Green Goblin.
God damn it.
So good. God, I love Spider-Man.
We should watch Spider-Man together.
We should.
We should watch the whole trilogy of Spider-Man
Yeah.
films together. That's
I
what we should do.
watched it the other night.
And then, oh, okay, I'm sorry.
I'll watch it again! I watched the first one the other night.
Yeah, well,
I'll
I
watch
will
it.
also be wanting us to start with the first one.
But I'm saying, because it's got my man,
Yeah,
Green Goblin, I'll watch it all over again. And then we got more Green Goblin.
yeah. And the Hobgoblin.
And then for so long I didn't watch Spider-Man 3 because everyone told me it was bad.
Oh, but it's bad in the best
Wrong,
way.
and they lied to me, and I hate everyone that told me I shouldn't watch it.
Okay, it
because
turns out...
You kept it from me.
It turns out my chair is also sinking because I just had to baby Thor again.
Good.
So we're just both babies.
We've swapped. Whoever manifested that in the chat to make sure that Will became the baby.
Me and Maddie were talking about the new iteration of chain emails.
Oh yeah.
Which is now people posting TikTok videos of like, this is your manifestation space. Comment what you're manifesting.
And to make it come true.
And they're like, posting this emoji to manifest this letter.
Literally so wild.
Yes, totally normal, says Liv. And then quotes, don't be silly, Liv. Everybody wants this. Friendly Attack 1 says, is it not that thespian film with the Scarlet Pimpernel guy?
That doesn't sound like one.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
It's from a movie I've
sorry.
watched.
I'm so sorry.
It's like it's something I've watched, and that doesn't sound like something I've watched. That I've watched all.
With Nail and I. No, that is a big
I don't know.
favourite of Alex Meehan's, I believe.
I've not watched that. I've heard lots.
Unfortunately, I know nothing about it. Okay.
I like how constantly quote, "That's enough, Charles," which is just a random quote from X-Men.
That's enough, Charles.
That's enough, Charles.
I have so many random little quotes like that that are just from nothing.
Yeah, you just
they're not even compelling. I just I have to quote them, you know?
It's one of the bad X-Men movies, you know? God, when are they going to reboot X-Men in a good way? Because I love X-Men. I think there's nothing more fun than being a superhero, but being, like, weird and mutated and creepy about it. Like, I want to be Superman and be, like, upsetting. Give me more X-Men. I love X-Men. Hence why I'm playing
Again, X-Men, as, you know, not to bring up our conversation that we had on a previous stream where it was, like, why superheroes are good and some are bad.
Yeah.
But, like, X-Men, again, they're people who deal with realistic things.
Yeah.
And they're more grounded, and they're like, yeah, you know, people will think you're a little freak, you know? And it's like, you're gonna have to deal with that. Yeah. And they get into that,
you're
you know?
weird and ugly and freaky and everyone hates you.
And that's why they're better than flipping, I don't know, Spider-Man. Not Spider-Man, Superman, sorry. Like, it's just like...
Superman sucks.
Superman, I'm sorry, but Superman does
I'm
suck.
sorry to get us stuck into
sorry that we're doing this
superheroes
again, but Superman does suck. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Inherently as an idea. Carl L., shut up. Wonder Woman, also terrible. Sorry, throwing it out there. They're just boring.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm from a mythical place and I'm a fish out of water. No one cares, bro. No one cares. Especially when Gal Gadot's playing you.
Yeah.
Who cannot act.
Oh,
just,
yeah.
You know,
oh my god, I forgot about the Wonder Woman movie. God,
Carl L., no. We'll have enough champagne to fill the Nile.
Oh my god, I forgot that movie existed.
Hey Gal, great take. Let's do it again, but this time, if you could wake up, that would be great. That would be really good.
Red for filth. Filth.
Oh god, the most recent
Stupid green.
the most recent Wonder Woman film as well had some really troubling propaganda about like Middle Eastern people as well. It was real bad. It was real bad. Especially with, I think Gal Gadot had some troubling opinions on Palestine as well. It was not good. It was not a good look. It's not a good look. Which makes it a lot easier to read her.
Yeah. We're allowed to, see?
Yeah, it's fine.
See?
Don't come for me.
See?
She had bad opinions on the internet. So.
There we go. This is going a bit nicer.
Okay, 26, done. 25, where you at, bud?
Oh!
You okay there, bud?
Yeah. Sorry.
Are you 25?
So overdramatic. I'm so sorry. I can't help it. I do it all the time at home. I was like, oh my god, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah.
Oh, Zoe too. Zoe screams. She's like, ah! And I'm like, what happened? She's like, oh, sorry, I dropped a bit of water. It's like, you can't do that! I'm sat here I'm watching TikTok over here, and I thought you died, you know? Oh, God.
It's like, Queen recognises Queen.
Game recognises game.
Sometimes you just gotta make all attention on you. And just scream a little bit. You don't even mean to. You just do it.
You just do it.
Just like, ah! Everyone's looking at me. Oops. Anyway, while we're here...
By the way, I have a new album out.
I don't have a new album out. Do you not?
When will you, Maddie? When's your jaunty little tune album coming out?
I mean, I used to have a SoundCloud, but...
Really?
Yeah.
What for?
Just my stupid little ukulele. I used to write a lot of random little songs when I was in uni. I used to like writing. I used to like write songs for cartoons that I would write.
Okay.
So like I would write a cartoon script and then a bit like things like Adventure Time and all stuff. I would write like little songs to go in them and then I would record it. Yeah. You don't shit. I'm not ashamed of that because I think it's very fun and cute and I'm happy about it because I used to want to work in kids animation.
No, you would be very good at that.
But it's I'm not an animator. I'm a writer, so it's quite hard to get into that. So I just write my little books instead. That's what I'm with.
Okay.
I had fun times.
Stomach thing is applied.
Stomach thing applied.
Desperately trying to keep this stomach up. They're about to reinforce it. Look.
Oh my god. His stomach is literally begging for like a little bejangled belly button piercing.
Bejangled. Yeah, I'm not feeling that this is bejangled enough. That's an adjective we all use. Right?
Bejeweled and jangling. Bejangled.
She's doing double speak or whatever it's called from 1984. Bejangled. Oh god.
That creative writing degree wasn't for nothing, you know.
Oh, good lord. Right.
Oh my god, I'm like cycling through colours because I keep forgetting to do them. So like, I should have done all the blue at once, and yeah, I've gone through about 4 times because I keep forgetting to do random little pieces.
Bovine says Maddie Toons series when?
Maddie...
I want to watch Maddie Toons.
Yeah, I have so many fun. I have so many. Look,
You
if
know
anyone's
that-
an agent out there,
You know that TikTok
I have
news
so many ideas.
where it's like,
and so many scripts.
that's Maddie walking around. You
Yes.
know, all the
Yeah,
cartoon
yeah.
sound effects.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
That's all, folks.
Yeah. Oh, I had the biggest VHS box set of Looney Tunes.
I bet
To see
you
like
did.
how big VHSs
You
are. I
yourself
had so
are a
many of them.
Looney Tune.
Yeah. Yeah. That I am. Which one would I be if I was one of the Looney Tunes? Like Tweety Pie or something.
Yeah, Tweet Pie sounds good. I like that. I rate that.
Read that?
Yeah, that's good fit.
Thanks. Okay, right. Oh!
I could see you as actually an Animaniac. I think you're an Animaniac.
What Animaniacs like again?
They're the little like, I don't know what animal they're supposed to look like, but they're little animal people. You've got Wacko and the other two.
That sounds about right to me.
It's time for Animaniacs, doodle-doo, and there's Zany to the max. Doodle-doo. And
This is a Disney
Zany,
thing.
totally zany. No, it's Warner Brothers.
Okay.
Animaniacs.
Just don't remember.
That's them.
Just don't know.
That's how that song goes.
I see. Ooh, I see.
They had Freakazoid in their little.
Freakazoid.
Yeah, who I mean by name you should love.
I already do.
Who was like a sort of like blue freak
Zoids and
superhero,
freaks.
and he was like goofy. Where does this go?
I love freaky heroes. That one's just weird, strange guys.
Oh god, this is tough. This part. I'm not gonna finish building it. The hubris I had at the start of the stream, being like, yeah, I might paint it.
I know. At the start of the stream, you were gonna be.
Shut up,
Start of the stream,
Wheels.
you were gonna be out there spraying it with like half an hour left. You know. Look at you now.
I'd be like, God, I'll be picking out a colour scheme in 5
I know.
minutes.
I myself am very aware of how slow I am, so I knew this.
I just
was
forget
gonna be
how
finished.
much of these streams are us just talking utter nonsense.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
And I'm not doing anything
yeah.
whilst I'm doing that.
No.
No other work is being done.
The amount of times I like stop to just laugh, to just sit there and laugh.
But also, like, because Games Workshop makes these things like, oh, you
Yeah.
can make 5 different models. It's like,
Oh, it's
cool,
just so
I don't know
many
which of
pieces.
these bits I goddamn need. Games Workshop!
Games Workshop, what do we
Stop
need?
doing this!
Games Workshop, please.
18.
18.
Need like a
18.
little bit of loincloth. off.
I was about to just do the thing where I was like, oh my god, this is just like in Lost, man.
Don't you dare.
I'm watching Lost at the moment.
Right. Just to add to everything else that's been said today, Maddie's currently watching Lost.
I have no shame.
Oh, God.
I have no shame. This is what it looks like when someone lives with no shame.
Yeah.
They're just living. So when I'm like watching or like doing like listening to a podcast or something that's like kind of long running, I kind of just like end up that being my frame of reference for everything. So I keep being like, oh, this is just like in when, and Lost is fine, but before I was listening to a podcast on like a really in-depth thing on like the O.J. Simpson trial, and I kept being like, oh, this is just like when in the O.J. Simpson trial, and I was like, I can't
Like
just...
one would say, this is just like in one of my Japanese mangas.
Yeah. I was like, I can't just throw that into random conversations. And people also be like, no, I don't know that. I haven't, guess, gone that deep. Because most people probably haven't gone that deep in it. Very interesting.
Maddie, you want to know something infuriating? There's more than 118.
What?
There's more than 118.
Are they the same or different looking?
They're different.
What kind of 18 are you looking for?
I'm looking for... Oh, God.
I'm gonna
Take
cry.
it out.
I'm looking for...
I'm looking for a loincloth. For the loincloth. Oh, there it is.
Oh my God.
I needed to be a bit more pathetic, and then I got it. Don't worry, boys.
God was like, damn, we gotta move this along. Let's move this along, boys. This is embarrassing.
The universe is getting one of those cooked sticks that you pull people off stage.
Dude, I don't want anyone to think that's my creation. I can't see because I'm crying with laughter. My eyes are literally blurred. I can't see anything.
Maddie, when's our podcast, you know? Forget Dicebreaker, when's our podcast?
I think we need a podcast where I'm like, well, I know the moon is in Arizona. That is a reference to, oh my god, literally my eyes are during my
what
mascara.
the hell? It fell in half!
We just gotta keep a coherent thought together. There's a reference to a podcast where it's just two guys and they just chat absolutely bollocks at each other. Right, moving on. What's happening with you?
It broke in half!
The loincloth broke. No!
Oh my god.
No!
I do not have the wherewithal to deal with this
Oh my
minor
God.
inconvenience.
Oh my god. Yeah. Sometimes things really do just push you over the edge, you know? Sometimes you're really like, welp.
Time to die, I guess. It's fine.
Oh my god. You've broken it and now it's dropped. Oh, this is messy, lads. This is messy. This is messy.
Oh, God.
Ooh. I'm trying to do this little bit and it's such a mess and I keep forgetting. So I want all of the ammo to be all the different rainbow colours, obviously, but it's a mess right now. This mini is wet from my tears.
The way that was said was so like, this mini is absolutely wet from my tears.
Just announcing to everybody. It's my announcement voice.
I'm so good at crying, guys. This mini is absolutely wet from my tears.
Hi guys, we'd just like you guys to know that this mini is wet from my tears because I am so good at crying.
You really do have like a newscaster voice.
Yeah, it's because I used to do all VO at my old job, so it was very much like lead into the VO. So
have you seen that married couple on TikTok who are like newscasters?
Yes!
And they're like how people think we talk at home. It's like, husband, I just got back from the shop and let me tell you, there's a great selection of vegetables now available in our fridge.
That would be horrible. I do it all the time, but that is also so fun. Alright, dark purple, we're doing it.
She's doing it.
Dark purple. See, this is a weird texture.
Dark purple. It is a colour.
Oh, it's all split. Okay, is this going to be dark purple enough?
We'll see.
Lads, is this going to be rarity?
We'll find out.
Oh.
Tune in next time on Dicebreaker.
How have I got purple there? That's a rarity kind of purple.
What's great is our sales manager is currently looking for like a painting sponsor.
Ooh.
And he's like, oh, can you send me the podcast of like where you do your mini stuff? I was like, yeah, sure. So this is probably going to be the first thing you see.
I don't know what to say to try and redeem ourselves now. It's too late.
Please sponsor us.
That's for the last 5 minutes. Let's send them, like, you know, you send a YouTube URL exact time. Let's send it
Yeah.
the last 5 minutes. I love painting with my friend Wheels. We do things so professionally. And look how good my miniature looks. I don't know why I'm a robot, because that's the only way I can be good, I guess.
Maddie's been recast as an AI.
No, you can't replace me!
Maddie GPT.
Oh no. An AI could never come up with the horrifying stories I've told today. An AI could never.
Truth is stranger than fiction.
It is.
How the hell does this work? Oh god, Games Workshop, you're testing my patience.
Gluing is the worst bit of building. I hate it. I hate it. If I'm kit bashing and I'm just like sticking together whatever I want, love it, having a great time.
Are you?
Building,
You go on the
boo.
back. Okay, you go on the back.
2
I'm not ready
thumbs
for
down
you
from
yet.
me.
I'm not ready for you yet. 29.
He's not ready.
ready for
Oh
you
no.
Okay, so that's fine.
Oh
though.
no.
25 or
paint on my
31?
hand.
Oh, now I need to search for more things. God, what a terrible, terrible thing to learn.
This...
Do I? Before I do anything, do I need a 19? Because there's a 19 here. I don't think I do. Okay.
In case anyone wants to have Will's exact train of thoughts aloud, this is what you're getting.
Okay. I don't need 19, Maddie. I'm delighted to announce that.
Guys, don't need 19.
19?
Oh,
Not required.
this strip of ammo is literally gonna be the end of me. I haven't been painting the underside this entire time.
Oh god.
I've literally got about 3 colours on here,
Zoe,
and that's
why are you
taking me enough time as it is.
Zoe, why are you calling me? I'm on
So
stream.
we're on stream.
Oh, sorry, I looked and it said you weren't streaming. Sorry.
It said we weren't streaming. I hope it doesn't say that because we are streaming. You were
Hello?
literally watching the stream. You'll say hi to Maddie.
Hi, Maddie.
Hi, Zoe. Oh my god, you're pretty.
Sorry, I thought you were done streaming.
Well, I'm not. Goodbye, fiance. Goodbye. Love you. Bye.
It's a fun little cameo from
Yeah.
Zoe there.
Hey, look, we're a network.
That was
Network
Eurogamer
channels.
dropping in to say, heyo.
25 and 31. 25 and 31.
I made a
Also,
lot more
you've got
progress than
20
last
minutes.
time, so
25 and 31.
you trying to finish it?
Yeah.
Damn! Couldn't be me. Alright, we're doing a
90% of this, Maddie, has
Spike.
just been me searching for a number. And it's infuriating.
Yep, that sounds like what I remember.
25
Oh
and
my
31. We've got 31. Okay. We've
My
got
hair
31.
is such a mess today because it keeps getting caught in my little
23.
dungaree pieces.
23.
Ugh.
I need 23.
All of the greens are messed up.
All the greens.
They're all weird textures.
Have you shaken them?
I've been trying and it doesn't fix it. I'm gonna try maybe the. No, you're the wrong color. I want this color, I think.
Jungle green. Oh, it's
Yes.
a bit more saturated.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to add stuff to it.
Well, scaly high. I thought it said scary. It's a scaly. Never mind.
Scary.
Scary high.
High.
Ooh. Oh my god! Put me down. Just put me down.
Put him down.
Put me
Put him
down.
out of his misery. Tell him that. Oh, I look so bad. Don't look at that bit. Don't
Either
look at
because
that
I need to be killed or I am a baby being held.
bit.
Put
Put
me
him
down.
down. I was
Where
gonna keep the
does
baby
that
references going, but it feels weird, so I'm not.
Ugh.
I'm trying to do some.
God.
I'm doing color theory.
Maybe I
right now.
hate building. Maybe that's what's going on here.
But I think it's one of
25.
those
Oh
things
no,
that
I did. I needed 25, not 23 wheels. Sorry, carry on.
fall into pieces. I'm trying to color theory. So I'm trying to add this color in right now. I'm trying to think what I need to add to this to make it that.
Just a bit of white,
yellow.
probably. I've just had a bit of white just to pastelise it a bit.
It doesn't. I can't
Just to
get the
pastelate.
texture to be right.
Texture.
The texture of the paint is so slimy and strange. I know it looks like slime, but it shouldn't be slimy.
25. I knew I needed 25, and I was like, oh no, don't be silly. Wheels.
Don't be silly.
23.
Gaslighting yourself over there.
Literally, though. Literally.
Treating it like a nail varnish now.
We said this last time, we need one of those little helix.
Oh, we do.
helix spinners.
We need it. I'm not strong enough. I need something to help me. I need a machine.
Where's 25?
We're going for it. We're trying.
Bovine says YouTube declared the stream dead since there hasn't been a single
Oh my
mention
God.
of bomb to demonetize it. Where on earth is 25?
Like it's still coming out weird.
Where on earth is 25?
Oh, he's got some ropes.
There's all sorts going. This is the Kraken eater. That's not
Oh,
me.
that's fun.
That's not me.
Oh, he has like a ship piece.
That's little.
Kraken eater.
Look, there's legs coming out, but also a fin.
Oh my god, he's got like a
A little
little.
and there's a clam, which is fun.
There's a person in there as well.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Got a net of guys. What a catch!
Got a net of
A
guys.
net of guys
Got a
on the
blooming
Ghoul
net
there.
of guys over
What are you
here.
doing with that? Where are you
Right.
taking them to?
My goodness.
Net of guys. Christ, alright.
Wish I could catch guys. But am I right, ladies? That's right. My stand-up routine in Benidorm will be coming soon. The British Bulldog of comedy wheels.
I hate him.
Awful.
I hate him.
Awful.
Okay.
Oh god.
Perfect texture.
I literally just can't find 25. Is it on this little one? Is it that way? Is that why? Please tell me it's on this little. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god.
Ugh. I would try and help, but I'm so much worse, so. Jungle green.
If you need any help making it less good,
If you need any help
hit me up.
where you don't actually have help, I'm here.
If you want me to make things harder, I'm around. you just let me know.
That's what I'm here for in the
I
office.
do not understand how you do any of this. Oh, please. Every time you drop it, it drops down my big tummy and falls on the floor.
Well, I think I'm just gonna be quiet and let you just fall to pieces for the rest of the stream.
Thanks, Maddie. I really appreciate that. That's really lovely of you. Look at how pretty your pastel cape is, though. It's so cute. Oh my god, we both have rainbow capes.
Yeah.
Both are warriors.
Oh, maybe
That's
they
pretty
were in
sweet.
love.
Maybe they are.
Maybe they hate each other.
They probably do. Because they are going to kill each other. Alright.
Lovers to enemies.
Okay.
Any other fantasy romance fans in the chat?
That needs to go like that. God, they've done this in the most awkward way possible. I hate
That sounds about right.
Games Workshop. Why have you done it like this?
Alright. Checking some colours.
This just in, Games Workshop does not respect me.
I don't want to say anything, but I did have a call with them, and they were like, I
That
think-
Wheels guy, he sucks.
how do we make things more annoying for Wheels? And I was like, say no more.
Oh, I've got you covered on that front.
And don't you worry, guys. I'm here.
You guys are in a crisis. I'm on my way.
No, the underside of the cape!
Oh, how the turntables. Do you keep forgetting to do both sides?
Yeah, and then I move on to another colour, and then...
What noise was that?
Yeah!
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm in a
31.
crisis!
31. Please be on here.
Oh my god.
Please just be on here.
If I could take my earring out and we could put it in his belly button. and it would-
Ew, stop. I hate that.
I just think it would be
I have a
fun.
weird phobia of like piercings. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'll stop.
No, actually I do know why. It's metal, isn't it? Just same as my coins.
Oh, yeah.
I like metal in weird places. That's my freak thing. That's like my
You hate metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Hate touching
do.
metal.
Every time you have to use a coin in the studio,
Ugh.
hate it.
Ugh.
Next time you just tell me. I'll use the coin. Don't worry. You don't have to use it.
The monster's gone.
Don't worry, because the coin is more afraid of you than you are of it. I don't think that's true.
Actually, the coin isn't sentient, so.
The coin is like, yeah, get him. Tell him yes to use me. be
Papa
right
says
now.
we should rename this to the GW Pain stream. Also, Jonathan Card says, you had me at My Little Pony and snared me at Space Marines. I thought you were opening products before I jumped in. Lol. Sorry, we're actually painting them.
Yes.
Please show the batch to Jonathan Card.
Move in, boys.
Squad, mount up. There they are.
My ponies! Rarity. Applejack. Twilight Sparkle. Rainbow Dash. How's another rainbows on right now? Fluttershy. Pinkie Pie. Spike the Dragon. And this is a new Minty Fresh pony that's also been added.
It's your OC.
My OC, Minty Fresh. She
She's,
sells. She works for a toothpaste MLM.
Yeah. She has like her own little spin-off episode about flossing. It's like it's children's educational kind of thing.
God, I'm just the education.
She's voiced by
character.
Dr. Britt Baker, DMD from AEW. There you go.
Perfect.
Perfect.
That's my pony, I guess.
Okay, done those. Now to the other side, we can actually start doing things.
I don't like this. I'm painting over this bit at the end.
Oh my god.
Right, these three colours here.
We're professionals, folks.
I'm painting over just. I just think pastel green would look better. Do we think, guys? I think yes. So I'm gonna do it.
Well, I mean, there was a pretty unanimous response there, so.
Yeah. Everyone said yes. Everyone said, Maddie, that is literally the ugliest model I've ever seen. Please paint over it. I'm crying right now. And I said, I'm so sorry, everybody.
Jonathan Card says, this has made my morning, thank you. You're very welcome, Jonathan.
Hey.
And
glad
Angel
you
B
could be
says,
here.
so she's just Dash at the moment.
Yeah, she's just Dash.
My friends call me Dash.
Good ponies. Good times. Good times with good ponies, you know? Oh, okay. Okay. If we went over it, we can fix it. We can fix it. It's not too late. Got a nice little pastel green
One second,
going.
I have to do something. I've got some important business.
Oh, okay, I'm so sorry.
One sec.
He's busy.
Sorry.
Everyone.
Sorry guys, I'm a businessman.
it's
I've got some
business
important business to do. Just give me 1 second.
He's always doing important business.
Hi baby, I love you. It's payday tomorrow. Do you want to get a takeaway? Okay, I love you. Bye.
Nice.
Sorry, I hope you weren't listening in on that. That was pretty important. Private business. I am going to have to ask you all to sign an NDA if you were listening. So.
What takeaway are you gonna get?
I don't know.
What are you in the mood for?
I've kind of eaten pizza 3 days in a row if I do this, but I would love a big pizza, to be honest. Like a proper sloppy one, you know?
Oh yeah. What kind of pizza are you gonna get? Get Domino's or something. You like Papa John's, don't you?
I do. Okay, here's my new hill to die on. Papa John's is a better UK like garbage pizza chain than Domino's is.
No.
That's my take.
No.
Here's the thing. Now, first of all, also I keep spinning this slam by accident.
Oh, I can see.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I keep accidentally pushing the light source away.
Oh my god.
First of all, I'm only talking about pizza chains that sell like classic takeaway pizza. Not talking about fine dining delivery restaurants. I'm talking about
of course,
your classic takeaway pizza.
Yeah.
So, in my personal opinion, Papa John's is a more reliable, more delicious takeaway than Domino's is.
No.
Domino's is too like sugary for me. You know?
It's so good.
So like sugary sweet and just a little bit like I don't know, just doesn't have much of a chunk to it. Whereas Papa John's, it's like you can get it thick or you can get it authentic Italian thin crust, which I like to do. It's got good toppings, it's got good dips. The garlic sauce is better, throwing it out there. It's like melted garlic butter. It's really good. I'm just throwing it out there.
So the last time I
When
had
did you last
Papa
have Papa John's? I don't think you've got accurate information.
It was when I was vegan, so it was a vegan
Okay,
pizza.
well that's just irrelevant then.
But everyone else
Not
was
real
weird.
pizza.
Everyone
Cool.
else, but then I didn't. But I would rather have pizza from Domino's where I didn't have cheese because they didn't have vegan cheese at the time. I just had to have a pizza, and it was the most cursed order. I would remove cheese, add pineapple,
left beef.
and I could just know the order would come in, and they were like, "Is this an actual joke?"
Phil Connolly says wheels spitting straight facts.
No.
Thank you very much, Phil. Thank
I
you.
just do not believe this is
Papa
true.
says you've got to set the light up right for the pizza propaganda. Phil Connolly also says that Papa John's has much better veggie/vegan options too.
Well, that's why I ordered it at the time.
That's not for me, but to
I'm
say,
not
but there you
vegan
go.
anymore, so I haven't.
Oh god, yeah, Papa John's
That.
reheats so well as well. It does.
Interesting.
It really does. And ironically, I use the sort of advice from the Domino's blog on what they recommend as their settings to reheat pizza.
Man's been on the Domino's blog.
My man's on the Domino's blog right now, looking up the ideal temperature and time for his pizza reheating.
God. Domino's blog.
And Bovine says, also, calling Papa John's pizza food daddy is easier.
I'll give you that.
They've
I
also
will
got
give you that.
they've also got far more horrendous scandal behind them, with like their ex-owner being just a weirdo and all of his terrible adverts he made, which I find very entertaining. And they fired him for it all, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh god, there you go.
This is true.
Papa says Domino's is pretty bad. Toppings are okay, but that's about it. Sorry, Maddie.
I just always have a great time at
Sorry,
Domino's.
sorry, Maddie. Sorry. It looks like you lost last one.
Alright.
What's the public support on that one?
Alright, you have your Papa John's. I just don't trust Papa John's, and I will always order Domino's instead if I'm getting pizza.
Cool.
I always
Well,
will.
when you come over to our house to watch Love Is Blind Marathon,
Yeah, we can order Papa John's then.
yeah, and then
Okay,
I'll show
that'll
you
be
the
a
way.
perfect test.
I'll show you the way.
Because it's just like the time when I tried, because Oliver just didn't eat KFC for so long, and there's KFC right by my house, and one time our Mackey's was closed, and I was like, we want fast food, let's just go to KFC, and he was like, fine. Finally fine. And it was terrible, we went in and it was terrible, and so now I'm like, well,
You don't like KFC?
the one we had was just terrible.
KFC is really hit and miss depending on where you get it from.
So the one
It's
near
not
us,
as standardized as like
terrible.
McDonald's is, for example.
Okay, that's interesting. Because I was
Because
like, I remember because I used to love KFC when I lived in Bath.
you had it from different places.
Yeah.
It's all about the freshness,
Interesting.
for
Yeah,
example.
I was just like,
Because McDonald's,
Musty,
like,
you
they
know?
grab a frozen thing, they shove it on the thing as soon as you
Mhm.
order it, and then here you go. So it doesn't really matter when you order it. Like,
Yeah.
they're not making Big Macs and leaving them on the side.
No.
You know? Whereas at KFC, they do batch cooking.
interesting.
So it's like, oh, this chicken's been
Interesting.
sat on a hot plate for a bit. It's not very good.
Ah.
So there's a lot of
And it'd go,
elements
like,
that
in
come
the
into
evening
it,
as well,
you
like
know?
a rainy, cold
Yeah.
evening. Well, luckily,
yeah, and you don't get it delivered because it doesn't hold up on delivery personally because it gets all steamed in the box.
if I got it delivered, they would come and like it is literally like so close to my house. They would be so mad if they were like, I got it delivered. Like I want to always get Mackey's delivered, but it's like it's so close that I'm like delivery people are just like, what are you doing?
Jonathan Card says, I feel like I should alert you with the face camera juice to show your lovely work, as well as the whole stream being only 20% of my phone screen to accommodate chat and my keyboard. And despite my subpar eyesight, your t-shirt is deceptively flesh-coloured. I would say not despite, but in cause of the tiny size and your eyesight.
Yes.
That might be why it's looking more flesh-coloured. But it is a sort of fleshy pink.
I think
I'm not topless building a miniature right now. I know that would be really hot. But
bellies out for King Prod bellies.
you've got to subscribe to my personal feed for that.
I think as well, because our
Oh, I'm
background
not-
is so bright pink, it makes anything else look like not as pink. And also our cameras make everything look kind of grey, so
Yeah, it's
you
because
really don't get to see us in our full vibrancy.
we can't really put like a colour pass on OBS as far as I'm aware, so
So
maybe we can,
We're
but-
actually a lot more bright than this. You guys see us when we're not very bright.
where the hell is this?
Imagine us like this, but picture us and we're shiny and sparkling also.
Look, basically, cameras are liars, and if you just imagine that
We're actually
this is what we look
really
like, but
hot.
times 10 sexiness. That's
Yeah.
actually what's going on.
So
in
when
real
Wills
life.
was talking about being a wrestler whose whole thing is about being sexy, it makes so much more sense.
It makes so much more sense.
I'm in the chat.
But everyone says, what t-shirt, Jonathan Cobb? Wills is topless. What about? That's just how I stream, folks.
We've done body paint to look like he's wearing a t-shirt. We've done like a body paint, so it looks like he's got like the lines where a t-shirt would be.
Just let
to
it all
fool you
let it all hang out, bro. I'm a hippie now.
He's a hippie now.
Where the hell is
Okay.
34?
Where the hell have any of them been? as far as
Honestly,
I can
though,
tell?
Maddie, honestly.
No, I'm with you.
This is so flippin'.
Can't remember what I was trying to build the other day,
Impossible.
but it was horrible. It was the worst lunchtime I've had since being here.
Oh, God.
Alright, we're painting over this bit, so we
We-
can just do green at the end. I think that'll look a lot better.
I've got like 4 minutes to get this guy done.
Well, mine's
It's
not
gonna happen.
finished,
It's not
so...
going to happen. It is not going to happen.
Mine's like, kind of... I don't know.
Okay, here's an interesting thing. I can see what his face looks like. So if I can find that face, hopefully it'll match up.
Okay. I have some white on the helmet actually while we're here, guys. Well, I got white on the brush.
You know what they say? White on the brush is worth.
Oh, no.
Boo on the bush. I was like, just say it, Wills. You'll think of something by the time you finish talking.
I'm amazed you thought that at this time, at 3 minutes to 5.
At this time of year, in this location, entirely localized within your kitchen.
It's 3 minutes to ending. Today is a Friday for me. It's a Thursday, but it's the end of the week for you.
Oh. Oh god.
We're gonna hold it together because this is how we're showing ourselves off
Yeah.
for sales.
I can't even find his stupid face.
Hello.
Please sponsor us. I can't even find his stupid face.
Wheels is an expert builder.
I'm an expert.
He's so good at it.
Oh my god, there it is. Okay, alright.
Look at him go, see?
0 to 1 piece found in 60 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
No,
Okay.
that's 84. That's not 34. God damn, that would have been
alright.
clutch. 34. Oh baby, here we go.
lads!
Here we flippin'
It's happening.
go.
It's happening. Oh my
Here
god.
we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's coming home.
One day.
My model.
One day.
My
It's
model's
more-
coming home because I won't
King
finish
Brod's
it here.
coming home.
It's not even King Brod. It's just some guy who
War
also uses the
Stompers
same
coming
base.
home.
Oh god, here we go. Here we
Why
go.
does King Brod get a name but War Stompers just like an occupation?
Because he's not king. It's like magic rules, you know. It's a legendary creature.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
There you go. I put it in magic terms and now she understands.
That's all I know is magic.
Explain it to me like I'm playing Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, do
What,
that for
taxes?
all of life.
Okay, the government is a blue-black deck.
Milling me for all I'm worth.
Why is that so true? Oh, God. Okay. Here we go. So basically, you're playing a game of Commander, but you're playing it with billions and billions of other people.
Okay.
And there's about, like, 200 people who own all of the health points, and you've got very few of the health points. So
see.
you have to work very hard to keep your health points maintained, because, you know, there's a lot of creatures out there with haste that are coming after you. So they offer you sort of like deals to be like, well, you know, if you play cards that we tell you to play, and do things that we tell you to do, then we'll offer you health points via these enchantments we have and things like that. And then basically they exploit you like that for your entire life until you've milled your entire deck as a.
Seems quite hard to win.
Yeah, no, you would think.
Really?
But every now and again, one player starts to do really well and build up an engine,
Okay.
and then they become one of the people who is offering all the enchantments.
See.
Yeah. So there's kind
I
of
like-
this like global myth that we all believe that, oh, but maybe I'll be the next person who becomes one of the good commander players. But it you're not, it's not going to be you.
And on that note,
And that's Magic the Gathering. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. This has been
yeah.
apparently a painting stream. I've been
painted.
Wheels. This has been Maddie. Maddie has been painting a gorgeously cute little pastel goth marine. Pastel goth.
Pastel goth.
That's what he is. If you would like to watch us play Stargrave, let us know. Let us know if you want to watch us play Stargrave. We can do a little battle report like we did for Frostgrave.
Let us know.
Let us know.
And guys, please make us do it. We'll have to talk like that the entire stream.
Look. Jonathan Card says you guys are totally sold on me. I've never seen you before, but the stream was in my random recommendations under another video, and now I'm subbed. YouTube
I'm
really
so
put a smile on my
happy.
face. So we're doing
Thank
God's
you.
work, you know.
Thank you. I'm glad we didn't put you off.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
subbing,
being
Jonathan
here.
Cards. We will be back with more painting another week, but we do all sorts. If you're new here, like Jonathan
So
is,
much.
we do all sorts of tabletop coverage. We play card games on Magic the Gathering,
Yeah.
as we were doing earlier today.
More magic coming
We
your
play
way.
board games like, for example, Wingspan, which is set behind us. We play RPGs like our D&D actual play show Storybreakers,
Which is so good.
some have said is the best D&D show on YouTube.
And that's not us. We say that as well.
We do also say that.
That's
We
other
think it's
people
really
said
good.
it.
But the whole of season 1 is now fully out for watching.
Yeah.
And we are working on season 2 in the background. We're also uploading it as a podcast. More
Yeah.
episodes of that will be live this Friday, which is tomorrow. We have a video going up on Saturday from you, Maddie.
We do.
Of the best budget board games.
Yeah, let's check it out. So, have a board game collection all under £20 or $25.
Yeah.
So, pretty good prices.
Most affordable games that are actually really good.
And also really fun.
Really, really fun. Happy
Love
City
that.
is in there, which we've been really enjoying recently as well.
Love Happy City.
We've also got, of course, Dicebreaker.com, our home and hearth, and the biggest tabletop news, exclusively tabletop news website
Yeah.
in the world. So if you are looking for all of the big new updates, if you want reviews, if you want recommendations, if you want how to plays for things like Magic and D&D
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff, then we have got you covered, Dicebreaker.com. Lastly, you can support us. If you like what we do, and everything that you do, even just watching is a support, because
We love it. Thank you.
it helps us stay in our jobs. But if you want to support us even further, then we would really appreciate it. You can go over to dicebreaker.com/subscribe.
Subscribe.
/subscribe, and there's all sorts of fantastic exclusive benefits, like behind the scenes videos, articles that are only readable by members. You get to see the whole website without ads.
You get discounts on
on events
packs,
tickets, yeah.
MCM, across the world.
And if you sign up for the yearly membership, you get a free board game every year. So
free
it's
board
pretty
game.
good. It's pretty
sweet.
good. It's like a £5 a
It's
month, maybe even
amazing.
cheaper if you sign up for a
Yeah.
year. So it's pretty good. It helps us
Yeah.
out. Give it a look. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you on the next one. But until then, have a lovely day. Goodbye.
Bye.